Arne Slot should move Florian Wirtz into a wide role or even consider dropping him altogether in order to bring more defensive solidity back to Liverpool. That's the view of former Reds defender Steve Nicol, who is worried by the early effect the Germany international has had on his new side. Liverpool spent a club record £116 million, BBC, to bring Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen to Anfield after he registered 57 goals and 65 assists in 197 games for Die Werkself, helping them win an unbeaten domestic double and reach the Europa League final in 2023-24, followed by lifting last season's DFL Super Cup. Wirtz provided an assist in a promising debut against Crystal Palace in the Community Shield, but has since struggled in 2 Premier League outings against Bournemouth and Newcastle, including failing to create a chance in the latter 3-2 win. Not counting penalty shootouts, Liverpool remain unbeaten after 3 competitive games this season, while they're joint top of the Premier League with maximum points. However, Slot's side have conceded 6 goals across those 3 matches, with only West Ham, 8, Wolves, 5, and Leeds, 5, allowing more than the 4 Premier League goals they've let in. Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate have struggled to hold things down at the back, and Liverpool have submitted a bid for Marquis as they seek solutions at the back. But Nicol, who played 468 times for Liverpool between 1982 and 1995, winning 4 league titles, 3 FA Cups and a European Cup, thinks the main problems stem from a lack of defensive cover in midfield. His solution would be to move Wirtz into a wide position or even drop him altogether, in favor of restoring the midfield 3 of Alexis Mac Allister, Ryan Gravenberch and Dominic Szoboszlai that was so successful in last season's title-winning campaign. Arne Slot may have to find a different slot for this guy, because right now, he's not getting on the ball. That's what he was brought in to do, Nicol told ESPN FC. But from a defensive point of view, there's no question that Liverpool are struggling big time, and so he might have to move him wide, and then bring Mac Allister, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch as your 3 in the middle. Because right now, the back 4 can't defend as a unit, and if you have a more solid midfield 3, then it would cut in half the amount of work the back 4 has to do. And so, until they sort that out, they can't afford to keep letting teams get at Liverpool's backline. That's why they've lost 6 goals in 3 games. So, Slot might have to change the way they play, he might have to switch Wirtz to a wide area. But at the same time, Gakpo doesn't deserve to be dropped. Are you going to drop Gakpo just because you've paid £100 million for Florian Wirtz? It's a tough decision. Many Liverpool fans were excited after Wirtz's dynamic performance against Crystal Palace at Wembley, especially in the first half. Even against Bournemouth on the Premier League's opening weekend, Wirtz created 3 chances, while playing 12 passes into the final third and having 5 touches in the opposition box. Newcastle away has been the only truly disappointing performance from the German so far, though it would have been nice to see him register a goal or assist in one of the league games. In reality, Wirtz was always going to require an adjustment period when moving to a new league and country, with this being the first time he's lived outside of Germany. What's more, the 22-year-old is carrying the pressure of a club record fee, in a team expected to retain the Premier League title and add even more silverware this season. With that in mind, Liverpool's staff and supporters must, and will, remain patient in waiting for Wirtz to find his feet in England and, ultimately, discover the sort of form he showed in Germany, form that established him as one of the elite talents of the game right now.